This is where we left off on our last video. We were able to configure the Mikrotik into the VMware Workstation. So today we are going to configure we're going to know how to configure. We actually we want to reach out to the Mikrotik router OS via the Winbox. What is Winbox? Winbox is actually a secure graphical user interface used to configure Mikrotik routers. Okay, so we are going to use Winbox in order to access the Mikrotik appliance. So first of all, we need to configure this Mikrotik to be accessible outside of the VMware Workstation. All right, so that I can access it via my normal desktop, because I'm going to download Winbox and store it in the desktop. So Winbox looks something like this. I'm going to start up Winbox. Winbox looks something like this. Alright, this is Winbox. So first of all, I need to configure this Mikrotik. We're going to access the Mikrotik via the inbuilt VMware adapter, that is VMware adapter Ethernet 1. It's going to be here. So I'll come to my network settings, open network and internet settings. I'll go to change adapter settings, because what I want to do, we're going to access the VMware the Mikrotik via this adapter. So first of all, what I need to do, I need to share my Wi-Fi with this adapter. Alright, to do that, we need to come to your Wi-Fi, or to either if you are on LAN or Wi-Fi. This is applicable to both. So if I'm on my Wi-Fi, I'll come here, I'll say properties. Once on properties, I'll come to the sharing tabs, I'll click here, allow, and set I want to share this network via VMware adapter 1. Alright, once done, immediately you notice here, once you come here, VMware, this adapter will actually be given an IP address. Alright, this is the IP address, so this will be our gateway. Alright, so the VMware, our Mikrotik, the Ethernet 1, will come via this gateway. So we are going to give the Ethernet 1 any other IP address under this subnet. Alright, we will give it a 192.168.137.2.3.4.5 or .8. Alright, so for me to do that, I'll need to go back to the Mikrotik appliance. We need to go back to Mikrotik. That will be here. Alright, I'll come here and say IP address. Sorry, I'll need to say IP address address is equals to 192.168.137. Any other IP address of the subnet, I'll give it .8/24. Alright, and it will be via interface. It will be via interface Ethernet 1. I'll do that. Once done, so right now Ethernet 1 has the IP address of 192.168.137.8/24. Alright, once done, I'll be able to go to my Winbox. Alright, I'll come here and say 192.168.137.8. Alright, and then I'll come here and give it default login is admin again, guys, and default person is blank. So I'll say connect. It's downloading, and there we go. Don't worry about this. Since I've not upgraded my license, but there we go. We are now finally into the Mikrotik router via the VMware Ethernet adapter. Alright, so even now if I come here, I don't need this part now. We can be able to now configure the router when I'm outside of the VMware Workstation.